Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. Before we continue, like us or like and follow our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and share our video for more interesting topics. Today we are looking at this question and it says solve for x in 3 to the power of 2 into x minus 1 minus 8 into 3 to the power of x minus 2 equals to 1. So we are going to look for the value of x. We have solution. So now we are given 3 to the power of 2 into x minus 1 minus 8 into 3 to the power of x minus 2 equals to 1. So in this case, we can expand this out. So this will become 3 to the power of x. 2 times x will be 2x. 2 times minus 1 will be minus 2. Minus 8 into 3 to the power of x minus 2 equals to 1. When we recall, when we have a to the power of b minus c is the same thing as a to the power of b times a to the power of minus b. Because when you have the two base, when the two base are the same, we add the product or we add the power. So this is what it becomes. Now here we can split this into this format. So this will become 3 to the power of 2x times 3 to the power of minus 2 minus 8 into 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of minus 2 equals to 1. So this is what it becomes. Now we have this. So this one, if we have a to the power of minus 1, is the same thing as 1 all over a. So here, this will become 3 to the power of 2, 3 to the power of 2x times 1 all over 3 to the power of 2 minus 8 into 3 to the power of x times 1 all over 3 to the power of 2 equals to 1. So here, 3 to the power of 2 is 9. So that will become 3 to the power of 2x times 1 all over 9 minus 8 into 3 to the power of x times 1 all over 9 equals to 1. We have a fraction of 1 all over 9. For us to clear this fraction, we are going to multiply all through by 9. So here will become 3 to the power of 2x times 1 all over 9 times 9 minus 8 into 3 to the power of x times 1 all over 9 times 9 equals to 1 times 9. Here, 9 will cancel here 1, 9 will cancel here 1, 9 will cancel here 1, 9 will cancel here 1. So we are now left with 3 to the power of 2x minus 8 into 3 to the power of x equals to 9. 1 times 9 equals to 9. So this is what we have. So now we can see that we have 3 to the power of x here. This one, we can express this as 3 to the power of x into x minus 8 into 3 to the power of x equals to 9. So we have 3 to the power of x here and 3 to the power of x here. So we'll say let 3 to the power of x equals to y. We are going to substitute y into where we have 3 to the power of x. So this will become y squared minus 8y equals to 9. First of all, now this 9 can be transposed into this other side. So we have minus 9 equals to 0. Because we transpose this 9 into this other side, it becomes minus 9. So now this has become a quadratic equation because the highest power of y here is 2. It means that this is a quadratic equation. And we are going to use a factorization method for us to find the value of y. So let's clean this. So we are going to use factorization method to find the value of y. So we have y squared minus 8y minus 9 equals to 0. In this case, we are going to multiply 9 by y squared, which will give us 9y squared. And we look for two factors that when we add those two factors will give us minus 8. the two factors of 9 is we are having 1 and 9. So now, for us to have -8, where we add two of them, we are going to introduce sign. So this will become plus and minus. So we have 1 minus 9 will give us -8. So here will be 1y and 9y. Substituting this into where we have here, we have y raised to the power of 2 plus 1y. We are not going to write 1y, we are going to write y minus 9y minus 9 equals to 0. So that is our new equation now. Now we can group this into 2. So grouping this into 2, we have to find a factor that is similar to this for us to factorize. That factor is y. So y goes into here, we have y. Y divided by y is going to be 1. Then we have another factor here, which is -9. -9y minus all over 9 is going to give us y. Then -9 all over -9 is going to give us +1 equals to 0. So in this case, these two parentheses are similar. We take one and we take y minus 9. Then we take one of the parentheses, which is y plus 1 equals to 0. So these two parentheses are similar. We are going to take one, which is y plus 1. Then we take the outside value, which is y minus 9 equals to 0. In this case, we have the two parentheses. It is either the first one equals to 0 or the second one equals to 0. So we take the first one, which is y plus 1 equals to 0. So when 1 transposes into this other side, therefore we have y equals to -1. So in this case, we have y equals to -1. And here we say that our 3 to the power of x equals to y. So we are going to substitute -1 into where we have y. So we have 3 to the power of x equals to -1. So in this case, we have the value of this 3 to the power of x as -1. It is not acceptable because this value of x cannot be negative sign. So this value of y plus 1 equals to 0 is rejected. So we are going to take the second parenthesis, which is y minus 9 equals to 0. So 9 will be transposed into this other side. We have the value of y equals to 9. Let's recall that we have let's clean this. So we clean this. So we have value of y equals to 9. And we recall that we have 3 to the power of x equals to y. Then our y equals to 9. Therefore, 3 to the power of x equals to y. We have 3 to the power of x equals to 9. And this can be rewritten as 3 to the power of x equals to 3 to the power of 2. Because 9 here is 3 times 3, which is 3 to the power of 2. And we have the same base. They can cancel each other. Therefore, x equals to 2. The value of x in this case equals to 2. And if you can see that, it will satisfy this equation. But we can do a little check for us to see whether value of x equals to 2 in that equation. So we say check. Then we were given 3 to the power of 2 into x minus 1 minus 8 into 3 to the power of x minus 2 equals to 1. So in this case, we have 3 to the power of 2 into our x is 2 minus 1 minus 8 into 3 to the power of 2 minus 2 equals to 1. So in this case, we have 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have 2 to the power 3 to the power of 2 into 1 minus 8. Then here will be into 3. This is 2 minus 2, which is 0. So we have 0 equals to 1. So in this case, we have 2 times 1, which is 2. Then 3 to the power of 2 is 9. Then we have 8. Anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So 3 to the power of 0 is 1. So we have 8 times 1 gives us 8 equals to 1. You can see that 9 minus 8 gives us 1. So the value of x equals to 2 satisfy this equation from our check. If you like what we are doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and share our video for more interesting topics. Thank you.